Morning, TikTok fam. Hey, I had some videos. I posted some videos yesterday about the Father's calendar, and I had one brother contact me. We were chatting together, and he said I direct messaged you. I was like, cool. So I checked it out, and he and I were trying to converse back and forth. And I said, look, bro. I said, man, do me a favor, call me, because I can't do all that texting. So he called me, and we talked. He's from Queens, New York. Now I'm in here in Middle Tennessee, and I'm going to tell you something. I enjoyed our fellowship on the phone. I enjoyed my fellowship. One thing I can see, he sees it a little differently, and it's not a problem at all, because I investigated where he was at, where he believes now. I was looking, as I was searching and looking, I said, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, my brother. I've been down there. And I looked at it, I said, but this is what I saw. And we were sharing back and forth. And oh man, I tell you what, it was so good. He enjoyed it as much as I did. And we got each other's numbers now. And he's, man, let's not stop this. Whether we see things or not, we rejoice in the Mashiach. I was like, hallelujah, hallelujah. So at some point, if we're still on that pair, at some point, one of us or both of us will filter down to a little bit more truth to get some understanding. You know what I mean? And I just love the way it went. And I just wish others could see how we never even met physically in person. We just talked on the phone, and we talked on the phone for a little while. And it just was so refreshing to fellowship with a brother that's willing to listen, willing to share what he thought was true, me willing to share what I thought was true. And when we collaborated our facts or our evidence that we gathered, we shared it together. Some what didn't match with the other, but the other would bring some proof, and I would bring some proof, and he would bring some of his. And he probably just still don't kind of get it. I was letting him know that I've been there. I went down where you're at. I understand where you're at. You think the full moon is the new moon, and you think the Wednesday is like the middle of the week is the first day of each month. I said, brother, I've been there. And I want to let him know that Satan has been down here too, because there's 5 different ways of understanding the Father's lunar solar calendar. Satan has been there. So, and he says the same thing. He said, hey, well, it's 5 ways. He said, but we know it's one true. I said, hallelujah, hallelujah. It's his heart that is pliable to listen. It is his heart that say, we can come together. We don't see things together right now, but we'll come together and we fellowship. I love that brother. Love that brother. Peace and shalom.